Okay, today we are going to be doing day 8, estimating quotients. Quotients are the number you are dividing into. So, for example, it says estimating quotients homework on your worksheet. If you don't have it with you, that's okay. It says, during Sunday's basketball game, 73 players from various teams scored a total of 7,890 points. About how many did each player score? So, what we're going to do is we're going to do 7,890 divided by 73. This is what your quotient is. This is your total amount. So we're going to be estimating the quotient. So we're going to set this up old-fashioned way. So we're going to do 73 Now, when I think about this, because we know 73 is our quotient, we're going to estimate that. What is a number that goes that 73 could round to? And what we're going to do is, to make it easy, because we're working in tens, we're going to round to the nearest 10. So if you think about it, 73 rounds to, it'd round to 70. So I'm going to put 70 in parentheses. Now, what I'm going to do is, like yesterday, we're going to write our facts to the right. 70, 140. Now let me go ahead and show you a trick real quickly. Say you don't know your 70 facts. Let's think of power of 10. So ignore the 0. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. Now, because I know the power of 10, I can just add a 0 behind all of it. Now I've counted by 70s. Now, like we did yesterday, we're going to start from left to right. Does 70 go into 7? No. And also remember, we're going to ignore the 73 now and think solely on the 70. Does 70 go into 78? Yes, it does. I know it goes into it one time. So I'm going to put a 1 over the 78. Then I'm going to bring down and do and I'm going to get 8. Because I subtracted, now I'm going to bring down my 9. Okay, does 70 go into 89? I know it goes into it one time without going over. Going to subtract. Now I get 19. Now I'm going to bring down the 0. Does 70 go into 190? Let's see. It goes into 70, goes into 140, and it goes into 210. 210 is too much, so I'm going to put a 2 up here. I'm going to subtract. So I don't have anything else to bring down, so I know my remainder is 50. So I know my estimated answer is that to this answer, when I do this to find the exact, my answer should be around 112. Around 112. So if I find an answer that says, oh, it's 5, no, I've done something wrong because it's not near 112. 1/12 is my estimated answer. So what I can do is now I can do the real thing. Okay, and I'm still going to reference this, and so I'm going to use this as a reference and then guess and check, kind of. So, does 73 go into 7? No. Does 73 go into 78? Yes, I know one time. 1 times 73 equals 73. Let's see, 78 minus 73 would be, I believe that's 5. I'm going to bring down my 9. Does 73 go into 59? It doesn't. So what I need to do is I'm going to put a 0 here. I can't put a 1 because then I'd get to negative numbers. Now I'm going to need to bring down my 0. Now my problem is, does 73 go into 590? Once again, I don't know my multiplication facts for 73 off the top of my head, but I do know that 70 goes into 560. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just below it, and 9 times is just above it. So I'm going to do 73 times 9. 3 times 9 equals 27. Then 9 times 7 equals 63, 64, 65. That is too much. So now I can do 73 times 8. I'm just bringing it down 1. 8 times 3 equals 24. 8 times 7 equals 56 plus 2. Let's see, 56 plus 2, 58. Okay, so I know that that is not greater than 590, so I'm going to put an 8 here. I'm going to subtract. I don't have anything else to bring down, so my remainder is 6. Now, is 108 near 112? Yes, it is near 112. So my answer seems to be reasonable. This is my exact or my actual, and this is my estimating. Okay, so I know that my answer is reasonable because it's close to my actual. And it's also known that my answer is going to be a little bit higher. My estimating answer is going to be a little bit higher than my actual because we rounded down. When you round up, your estimate will be a little bit lower than your actual. It's kind of the opposite. I want you to try to do this problem, and we'll work on it tomorrow in class. It says Hickory's nursery sells flats of flowers each spring. The flat contains 51 flowers each. If Hickory Nursery sold 792 flowers, how many flats did they sell? So 792 divided by 51. This is your quotient. So you're going to be estimating that. I want you to set it up just like I did mine. And we're going to think, what do you round 51 to? Is it closer to 50 or is it closer to 60? I know that it's closer to 50. Now what I want you to do is I want you to write the multiplication facts for 50. Remember, you can do the power of 10. I want you to figure out what you get here, and then I want you to do your actual. Come back to class tomorrow and let me know what you got, and we'll see if you got it. Come with any questions.